What's going on? Hope you're doing good. Hope everything is going well with you guys. Oh my goodness. I just finished running on the treadmill for 5 minutes. I bought the wrong phone. Hey, the guy, what's going on? How's your day going so far? We're going to do some fairly easy exercises. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to do our deadlifts. We'll go down on weight. We'll do about 180 with the deadlifts. So we'll do four sets of 6. And then we'll do some arm exercises. We'll do a little bit of everything. We need to turn the cameras a little bit. So let's go ahead and double tap on the screen. Put thumbs up the live, please. Double tap. Hey, Minnie, how are you? This is awkward. Ah. You're gonna hear some clashing. You're gonna do a lot of abs. Whew. I've already run 5 minutes on the treadmill. So now we're gonna do our, what do you call these things? Our deadlifts. Hey, Linda, Yana. What's up, y'all? Hey, your best girl, what's going on? Hey, Double X2. Hey, H Hughes, how are you? All right. I don't need to use the what's this thing called? I don't need to use the liquid thing. Oh, I'm out of breath, y'all. Remember, legs shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight. And we're gonna lift with our heels. Lift with your heels. Make sure you are gripping and locking those arms in. And then we're just gonna go up and down, up and down. Y'all, I have so many finger burns. It's not even funny. Hey, G Green, what's going on? Hey, Robert. Hey, Divinely. Hey, Mama Bear, how are you? My fingers are all burnt up from that bar slipping out of my hands. Thumbs up the live, y'all. I do for you. And I know, and I know, and I know. This is the second set. Because we dropped down in weight, we're going to up our rep. We want this little thigh meat to get a little bit more lined. Something bit my elbow up. It's all itchy. Go. Oh. Whoa. Ooh. I'm tired because I'm running. All of this is cardio too, y'all. Oh, life's pretty sweet, never bitter. We're moving to our third set. Oh. Whew. It's so red. Hey, Doreen, Shay, Kelly, Russo, what's up? Hey, Naive. Mimi, what's up? Me-Man, what's up? I don't know if y'all see that, but you can tell the difference. That right there is all red. Hey, Christopher, how are you? One more set. I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Or whatever time zone you're in, I hope you're having a good day. Last set. That was 6, y'all. Whew. I'm so tired, y'all. Hey, user. Hey, Dre. Shani. Shatani. My bad. Hey, Doug. Why you so gaming? I like that. Or why you so, yes, why you so gaming? I like that name. Hey, Island Destiny. Two sets of 10 shoulder presses. Come on. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you trust. I just wanna be the one you love and need and need and need. Ooh, y'all. Hey, Big Red Stack. Hey, Stack, how are you? Hey, Jayhan. Hey, Safari. How you doing? I'm so tired right now. We're gonna do side to side. This is 50 pounds. Landmine curls. Arms have to stay locked out. That's the only way this exercise is going to work. You could do it like bending your arms, but the hardest part is keeping your arms straight out. I've been doing this for a very long time, but still the 50 pounds is still a lot of weight. It's still very heavy to me. Oh boy, here we go though. Remember, all the weight stays in your heel, stays in your heels. Two sets of 10, y'all. We could put a little bend in there. Oh, my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Then we'll do 10 without. Ay. Ooh, Lordy. Oh. Then we'll do the second without the weight, so this is just 40 pounds. This is so much easier. Y'all, my desire is that this encourages y'all to like find time to work out sometime during the day, even if it's just walking. Go to your local park and walk, speed walk. They say that's the best thing, the best exercise outside of, lifting. Well, if there's any exercise that you can do that would be the best, it would be walking. You don't even have to do all of these extra things, but walking will be enough. We are done with that. Oh, let's move over to another little piece. We got to do our pull-ups too, y'all. Hey, Juliet. Hey, Mr. Thanksgiving. How are you? Hey, Topless. What's going on? Hey, user. All right, y'all. We're going to do our ab roller. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. As you go out, you hold your core in. As you come in, hold your core in. This exercise is very difficult. When you do it right, it's very difficult. Most exercises are difficult when you do it the right way. Shoulders back. Ouch. Y'all, I feel it forming all here. Just pure pain. Because it's forming my abs. That joint hurt. That was 4. Oh, my. Tightening up the ab muscles. I have 1, 2 ripples coming in. So I have like a 4-pack. Brace your core. Go out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This never used to hurt before. But my fitness level was a whole lot different back then. I was doing a lot of abs on the machine, so when I came to doing this, I didn't feel it as much. Now I'm just starting off with this. Trust me, y'all, it's very hard to try to do the rest of these. But we're gonna get it done, because we can't cheat ourselves out of a workout. Woo! Y'all, the soreness is real. Oh my gosh. Oh, 10 more to go, y'all. My back is sweating. My face is sweating. Come on, Joy, you can do this. Sometimes you gotta talk yourself through it, all right, y'all? It's gotta be twice. It. Oh, my. Ooh, y'all. Hey, Pat Bench, what's going on? Hey, love. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Robert King. Alicia. Y'all, I'm in pain. All right, so this next exercise, we're doing a set, 2 sets. 15 crunchies, 25 burpees, and 10 crunchies times 2. I'm also extremely tired too, y'all. I really didn't go to sleep until about 4 o'clock this morning. I napped throughout the night, but I was up most of it. Okay. That's 12. 15 more to go. This is why I end up needing to take a nap. This is exactly why. We did a full body workout. Ah. Five more to go. Five more to go, y'all. Y'all, I feel like today's Sunday. But I know it's not. Five more, y'all. Crunchies. We're gonna go right back into our second set. 15 crunchies, y'all. Y'all. Oh. This is my song right here, Niagara Falls. Ooh, y'all. Hey, Lyric. Hey, Mr. Driver. Hey, big homie. Eduardo, what's up? Thank you guys for the taps. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Second and final set. 25 burpees. Oh, my gosh. $15 more to go. Oh, my. All right, 10 more to go. Ten more. Whew. I'm definitely taking a nap when I get in. I'm gonna shower first and then take a nap. 10 more to go, y'all. Oh, y'all. 10 more to go, and we're done with this rotation. 10 crunchies. That's it. All right, done with that. Now let's do pull-ups. Pull-up time. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hey, Dorothy. Whew. It's Shanti. Oh. Hey, Love Nugget. Yeah, what's going on? Just 3, y'all. That's the most I could do with that one. And remember, we just did 30 ab crunches, 30 ab rollers. We did a lot of abs today. Well, at least after we did finish this, we stretch and then run the 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes on the treadmill. Human. Too fast. I'm only human. Oh man, it's all here that's like sore, y'all. It's very sore. I'm gonna do a decompression of our spine. It's basically just hanging there. Human. Oh. Too fast, I'm only. Stretch out. Let those internal organs stretch. Oh, that felt good. You just do what you can, y'all. Hey, DJ. Hey, Teapot, how you doing? Girl, I am toast. I'm done. My abs are like so sore right now. Too fast, I'm only human. Let's go stretch it out, y'all. Hey, Santa. So that means you're starting your week off right, huh? Girl, my week be starting off right every day. You know, I don't even go by the calendar no more. I really don't. Only time I look at the calendar, really, is for like, only time I look at the calendar is to see when I have an event. And even sometimes I forget to look then. I told you for real, when I said I'm jumping off the hamster wheel, I'm dead serious. Life will not change if you continuously go with the flow and the routine of everything. It will not change. If you think I'm crazy for not looking at the calendar, not looking at the weather channel, not looking at the clock, we're human beings. We're just as much of the creatures or the animals that know time, seasons, and everything without looking at a digital clock or a calendar. They just know instinctively that, oh, it's about to be winter. Let me fly my behind away. Oh, it's about to be a rainstorm. Let me get coverage. Oh, it's about like, we need to start using our senses again. Our sense of smell, sight, ears, taste. If you start relying on nature more, you'll smell when it's about to start raining. You'll look at the clouds and see like, oh, that's gonna be a rain cloud. You're gonna know. And you're gonna know if it rains on a certain time of day. You will know all of those things, but you gotta let go of the routines. Yes, get back to nature. Yeah, I try not to look at the time. Yeah. Most of the times now, I'm right. When it comes to the weather, most of the times I'm right. The clock, forget about it. I be that accurate on the clock. I could just feel when it's a certain time of day. Oh, right now, it feels like it's about to be 7 o'clock. I've been here for a while. Feels like it's about to be 7. I'll check in a minute if I'm right. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Didn't I just say it feels like it's about to be 7 o'clock? See? Yo, rely on your body. Rely on nature. A lot of the stuff that we have to make life easier is just because they wanted to sell you something. We've been equipped and more capable enough to be able to handle life without all of the ease that we've created. Even when it comes down, like, it's so, hold on. It's so interesting because it's like, even your body tells you when you're hungry. Even your body tells you when you're thirsty. Go ahead. That's how, like, in tune we should be with nature. Our body will give us clues and hints of what's going on externally and internally. But we've been taught to be so disconnected from our own self and our own bodies that we rely on easy fixes. It's all because of capitalism. That's crazy, but it's the truth. Capitalism is a beautiful thing, but it's going wrong in so many different ways. It's sad though. Lift with your heels, y'all. Then they try to make fun of us and be like, oh, you just want to be primitive. How is it being primitive if we were born to have all of this knowledge that we don't use anymore? How is that being primitive? I think that's actually very beautiful if you are able to, like, utilize your body to tell you what's going on. That's beautiful. That's a skill. That's a gift. That's a big gift that I hope, my desire is that we all try to utilize our gifts a little bit more, especially when it comes to our bodies. Ooh, my ankle's been swelling up a little bit lately, but that's only because the days that I don't come to the gym, a lot of times I'm sitting or standing in one place too long. So it's just lack of movement, the blood flow. Hey Malcolm, how are you? Grow me, please. How do I grow you? I don't understand. Hey Julie, do you mean you want me to follow you? Is that what you mean? Yes, it is. We've been given our control in regards to our own bodies. Yeah, we've been giving it away. Given over our control. My bad, I read it wrong. We've been given over our control for the longest. And we think that, how do we allow people who don't even know us to tell us what's going on with our bodies? You're your first line of defense. What you put inside of it, what you listen to. I'm not saying that, hey Chunky, my bad. I'm not saying that some of our DNAs are encoded with some like defects, because we do have a lot of defects in the human body, and it's only because of the historical traits. But you can always reconstruct your DNA by doing something different. You know, when you take the time to learn your immediate and maybe a little further back the history of what's been going on in your family. If both sides of the family can tell, then you can understand what code needs to be rewritten. It takes time, but that's what we have. Ooh, y'all. I feel like the time that we have is really supposed to be the time that we construct the reality that has been rotten for so long, i.e. the fact that we no longer lead with love. We need to reconstruct that code and start leading back with love and teaching the people underneath us love is pretty much the key to starting wholeness. Is that really what time has been all about? All this time that we've been living time thinking differently? Do you know how much enjoyment you can get out of time when you're doing good? It's deep, y'all. It's very deep. Yes. Love and communication. Yes. Do you know how many people? I'll tell you this much. My temperance has gotten so good because the amount of times that I try to communicate with people and they don't communicate back with me, how much I want to just blow up, but I don't, because I know that's not the right thing to do, and I know that. It's just so frustrating. But if people just communicated, I wouldn't need to be frustrated, right? And then I wouldn't be building up all of this extra tension that our bodies don't need to be fighting. It's already hard enough to fight the environment, the external environmental things where we have to breathe in and let our bodies filter out those toxins so that we can breathe properly, right? But now you want to add on stress. We got to be a little bit more easy on each other. And if there's something that you don't understand, ask questions. I'm pretty sure people want to be figured out. I'm pretty sure people want to be understood. I believe 90% of the human population just wants to be understood. It's that simple. But sometimes we take things a little too far and don't even communicate. You know what I'm saying? And then we make fun of the people who do want to practice communicating properly. Oh, you all in my face too much. How is that in your face when you're just trying to gain clarity and understanding about something that pertains to you? Hey, Lady Ann, how are you, sis? Hey, Uniquely, how you doing? All I'm saying is, y'all, if we start to lead more with love, if we start to try to be a little bit more understanding of each other, if we really start to utilize the gifts that God, our creator, maker, whoever you believe in, has actually gifted us, right? There is no way in the world we would be so disconnected from the reality of what humanity is supposed to be about. It takes years, okay? I've been on my journey for years. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, Teapot, you came in like midway through. But I've been on, thank you for my heart, me. I've been on my journey for years. I've slipped and I've fallen and I've slipped and I've fallen. But the difference between my slip and falls is that I know the tools in order to get back up a little quicker than what it used to be. So my maturity level has gotten a lot better when it comes to communication with other human beings. Now, I do have a little short temper once in a while if you ask me crazy questions that just have like, why are you asking me that? Like, it just doesn't make sense. That kind of stuff. I do get a little short tempered for that because I just don't understand why you would ask me a question when you already know the answer. But at the end of the day, my challenge to all of you, and including myself, is to really start disconnecting from the norm. Because I know for a fact, I'm a living proof, that when you disconnect from the hamster wheel, life becomes different. In a matter of a year of disconnecting from the hamster wheel, my life changed drastically. I lost some things and I gained better. I lost some things, but I have peace. I lost some things, but I have happiness. I lost some things, but I find joy in most things. Because I no longer want to participate in relying on the easy things that make life easier. I'm not crazy. I just believe that we need to be a little bit more receptive and perceptive to this life. And I'd be daggone if I allow history to continue to repeat itself from my lineage. It's not going to happen. If I ever have children, trust and believe, my kids are going to live differently. And I guarantee you, my childhood was amazing, right? My parents took good care of me. They treated me right. They took me to all the doctor things. They made sure we had a lot of fun. They made sure they took us out of the country. We went from state to state. It was a good childhood. But at the end of the day, some of those traits need to be replaced with love. I know better, so I have to do better. So, are you ready and willing to jump off of the hamster wheel, even a little bit? Start by, maybe not looking at the clock so much, looking at outside, feel the warmth of the day and how it drops. At a certain point of the day, it's at its most hottest. At the end of the day, the sun goes down. Pay attention. Oh, the sun is going down a little bit more earlier than it was the day before. Pay attention to all of that. Pay attention to the other animals, the birds. Okay, they about to fly away. It must be winter time soon. They sticking around. We must be having a longer spring. Pay attention. I guarantee you, your life will start to change holistically. Okay? Hey, Xana Rose, girl, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a long time. How you been? I feel like it's been like a year, Xana. Oh my goodness, good to see you. I got that puzzle. See, that's why I'm talking a little bit too much now. I'm talking a little bit too much because I'm running my mouth. Maybe they want clarity or just teasing. I don't like to be teased. I don't like being teased. Ma'am, the birds will let you know when the rain is coming too. Absolutely. I can smell when the rain is coming. And I can look up in the clouds. My parents are from the islands, and I don't understand like how they allowed being so Americanized, I would say, to like change their whole whatever. Like they would have at the most very natural. You understand what I'm saying? So like whenever I see my dad doing something like that, you come from the islands. Why don't you use a home remedy? Oh no, that's no good. What you mean that's no good? It's from nature. It's from plants that grow. Yeah. I don't like being teased only because I don't know. I take things seriously. I don't know. Maybe I take things a little too seriously or whatever, but I take it like you making fun of me. And like the whole world's laughing at me. Xana, how you been? It's been a year. You been on this app? Or you been taking a break? Thank you for the share. Yeah, it's been a long time. But y'all, I gotta run this 5 minutes. I know I'm jumping from place to place. I don't know, y'all. I'm just tired. This workout busted my behind for real. It's only because of my abs. Ouchie! All hair right here is so sore. It hurts so much. It's good to see you though, Zana, because I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Thank you for the roses too. It's been a long time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way, Joy. What you mean? I don't take offense to what you say, Teapot. I understand you. I know you're not trying to say nothing bad, and don't think that I'm trying to say something bad back either. I'm not. I'm good. I'm trying to get to the gym like you. Girl, let me tell you, Zena, when your health is at risk, you just be like, I got to get this stuff taken care of, right? Like, it's like this. If you don't use your body parts, they're going to stop being used. And they're going to stop giving you the oil and the preserves to go ahead and use them. I feel the difference when I don't exercise for a long time. My legs be hurting, my feet be hurting, my wrists be hurting. And of course, that's because, packed on injuries for like not exercise. Like before, when I used to exercise, I never used to stretch. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to stretch. But I was going to the gym every single day. So my body was getting stretched. But once COVID came and I stopped stretching as much and I started coming back to the gym, I felt all of that. I felt it. And then even times before when I stopped coming to the gym because I was like, oh, my hair is fresh. I don't want to mess my hair up. And that became weeks. And then it's just like, I can't do that. I can't. I cannot. How often do you work out? Every other day. Hey, Bayou, how you doing? Thank you for my heart meat. I come every other day now. Because I feel like if I come every day, I'm just going to get sick and tired of going and I'm not going to want to do it. It's different. You was joking earlier about what? I missed that whole piece then. If I had my same people that I used to come to the gym with, or at least meet at the gym with, it would be different. I don't have no real reason to come to the gym. No, none of my people come anymore. Not one of them. People have moved to a different gym, and because this one's about to close soon. So like, I'm gonna ride it out though, because as you can see all around me, I have space where I could come on live and be on multiple platforms at the same time. But the other gym that's close by, all of the members that were here go there now. And I heard it's packed all the time. And I'm real cautious about how close people are to me, especially when we sweating and stuff. I don't know you. Keep your bodily fluids to yourself, because some of y'all bodily fluids carry some things that I'll have to go to the doctor and get permanent medication for, just because I got a drip of your sweat on top of me and I accidentally touched my face. That's why I tell y'all, do not touch your face when you're at the gym, because people be coming off of these machines without wiping it down, and whatever sweat particles they have now comes on you. You may have a little cut somewhere, don't even realize it, and it gets right in that cut, and now it's all Am I a germaphobe for real? Maybe. But I'm just saying. Right, I'm not like that too. I get sick too easy. Exactly. And because they have us using hand sanitizer all the daggone time, even our immune systems have broken down some even more. We got rid of the good and the bad bacteria. Ain't nothing like a good old hand wash. Hey, Disaster, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. A lot of people don't understand germs. They don't. You feel me? Like I be sweating here, but I wipe down everything. Well, I should be wiping down those free weights. I used to do that more. So shame on me for not doing that. But I made it a practice never to so y'all see me itch my face like this because this part of my body barely touches the ground or anything else. So I feel like it's safe enough to wipe my face if I need to. But me going bare finger, heck no. And put my hand in my mouth, ew. Never. Never. Thank you, Bayou Sugar. So anyway, y'all, I done ran my mouth a little bit too long. All of the sweat that came out of me is back inside of me. By now, I would be home taking a good little shower. So I'm going to go run the treadmill I got 5 more minutes and then I'm done. Thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Uniquely Blessed. So, y'all, um, I'm not a germaphobe either, but been been calm, but became one. Yeah, man, like people are nasty. Like people are very nasty, and the amount of people that don't wash their hands after they use the restroom, even at the gym, females too, y'all. I've caught a couple of females after I'm like, at the mirror washing my hands or something, flush the toilet. First of all, they go like this and play with their hair and then walk out. I'm like, yo, y'all nasty as ever. The first thing you should be doing is running to wash your hands and then go put your fingers through your head or like wipe your face after. Why you want to put your pissy fingers in your face and in your mouth before you wash? Like y'all, when I'm in the restroom, in a public restroom with the other people, let me tell you, I barely want to have a conversation until after my hands are being washed. I don't know if that's just me feeling like, oh, I don't deserve to talk to you until I kind of clean up. But like when I used to have a W-2, people used to be like, I used to talk to everybody in the building, okay? That building, we used to be friends. I used to befriend everybody in that building. And companies used to come and go, but I would be in that building talking to everybody, be like a little meeting in the hallway or in the restroom. But some people be wanting to talk to me, be like, oh, how are you doing today? And I'm like, hold on 1 second. I wash my hands and then I feel comfortable, like, girl, I'm good. How you doing? Because even though we're not going to touch each other, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like, in the presence of other people, when you're dirty, just kind of clean up. I don't know. Out of respect. Maybe I'm weird for that. I don't know. But that's just how I feel. So like I used to be like, I know they used to think I'm funny, but then I was like, I had to tell one lady, I was like, look, the reason why I don't really like to talk is because I need to wash my hands first. And she's like, oh no, it's okay, I understand. And a lot of them did become not customer, but supporters. This one lady, she bought like a couple of my books and stuff like that. So like it pays to be nice to people, not because I wanted something from them, but it's just genuinely just being nice. And then like, you kind of get to know what each other does outside. I never used to like to tell anybody where I worked. And that's the crazy thing. The only way that people knew where I worked is if you actually saw me at my job. Even when I used to be online here, Teapot, you knew that too. You never even knew what industry I was in. Like I never told anybody what industry I was in. All everybody knew was that I was a secretary, and that's it. No one knew what industry I was in or anything like that. I just never talk about that kind of stuff. So that's why I don't shake hands. Oh, girl, don't you dare try to pull out. Oh, no. Even a fist pump nowadays is kind of like questionable. Yeah. You've been called a germaphobe. I don't care if people want to call me a germaphobe. You can call me a germaphobe all you want. I'm trying to protect you and me, trying to save lives, okay? Not kill them. Uniquely, ooh, even you gotta be careful with reaching in on a hug, because remember, if they don't wash their hands and they go like this, now their pissy fingers got on their pissy clothes, and if you reach in for a hug, now you got pissiness all over you. I hope I didn't scare you guys. I really do. I hope I didn't scare you. And don't let nobody break nothing off to give to you. I don't allow that anymore. And at a potluck, I try to be the first one at that table. I try to be the first one. If I'm not the first one at the table, and depending on how hungry I am, I'm not eating, because people are nasty. They like to reach in with their bare hands. Tongue be sitting right there like, use me to pick up that piece of food. But they just be like, tongue what? Nobody taught me how to use a tongue. And they just go on with their bare hands, be like, well, I'm not touching anything else. Yes, you are. Your pure essence, the wind from your fingers is touching the rest of the food. And of course you're touching something, because when you're reaching like this and you shaking to come up, your fingers is hitting something. So now I got to navigate to the other side of the plate to be like, okay, that side isn't contaminated. Let me go on this side before somebody else come up. I ran into somebody who was my match though. I was at this event. It was a women's retreat type of event. And I noticed this girl kept on running up. I was like, girl, you do the same. She's like, yes, I don't let nobody else go in front of me. When food freshly come out, I got to be the first one because people are nasty. I said, me too. And you know, I was second to her every time. She beat me. I knew when food was coming out fresh because she jumped up and I'm like, well, I'm right behind you, sis. Because I know we on the same level. We both be like, y'all some nasty people. So anyway, this phone is about to die. Let me get off, and it has my headphones going. I just got 5 more minutes to do. I've overstayed my welcome at the gym at this point. Yeah, the other crew is coming in. Right, I just say, hey, Kate, keep it moving. Hey, how you doing? Oh my goodness. You know what you could do? You could start doing some tricks, y'all. So when people want to lean in to give you a hug, you're like, oh my goodness. You can lean out. You could do the lean out like, oh. You could do that just to kind of get the space in between. Or you could be like, oh my gosh, for real? Whatever you have to do just to, avoid the, like, for real. You could do a dramatic, like, oh, for real. Because that kind of makes you get away and they're stuck leaning in and they're like, oh, okay, well, lean back too. You got to lead people in how they can touch you. That's how you do it. Anyway, y'all, let me go before I run my mouth more. I've been doing my closing arguments for the last 15, 20 minutes. It is now 1 hour, 18 minutes. Thank you guys for the taps, the shares, the likes, whatever you did to make these lives easier for me. I appreciate it. It's so much nicer when we have people to talk to on lives. So definitely don't be a stranger. Feel free to come back. I may go live again a little later. It depends. I know that I don't have anything to print right now, but I anticipate a couple of calls. But then, if you don't know, that's what I do for a living. I print the different stuff, and I also print on demand and do embroidery and transfers for other businesses, family reunions, and all that other stuff. Oh yeah, to update you guys, yesterday, after I did those bereavement shirts, I was there when the guy came to pick them up. And he was like, the son, right? Because it was his father that passed. He was like, oh, this is so nice. And then he showed the woman that was in the car with him. She was like, oh, that's so nice. I was like, dang, now I'm a part of their legacy. And like the people who end up wearing those shirts, I'm like attached to them for their special occasion. Unfortunately, because it's a sad one, but at least I made them have a smile. At least he got a little smile out of it. I didn't do nothing but print it, but he got a smile out of it. So that made me feel good. And that's like most of the times the reactions that I get from people when they get stuff from me or that I print for them. So anyway, y'all, let me go. Let me go and be responsible and run these last 5 minutes. And I know for sure I'm tired, so I probably will shower when I get home and take a little mini nap. I'm not even gonna lie. But that means that I worked out good. You too. I'll be seeing y'all on these YouTube and tickety-tock streets because you know I'll be around. I try to be around and support everybody as much as possible. Please don't be, even if you cannot get into the gym, I challenge you guys to walk. Walking is a beautiful thing. Get your walk on, even if you have to start from your house to the end of the block until you can build up and go around the corner and then a mile, then 2, 3, 4 miles, and then maybe you can lift a weight or two, 5 pounds, 3 pounds. Listen, you don't have to lift a lot of heavy weights in order to get your reps in and get your body right. If you do it the right way, you're going to get a good workout, even with 5 pounds. Trust me. I got stuff at home like that. There you go. My YouTube is Be The Difference Clothing. Oh yeah, and on Thursday I'm doing a interview for this author. Hey, Bayou Transplant, welcome in. I'm doing a interview with this author about managing grief. So if you are interested in understanding that, they are a licensed doctor as well. Come through. It's going to be on YouTube at Be The Difference Clothing. Merlin, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Patty Mae. All right, so Thank you guys for being here, listening to me ramble on chips if hands. I can't eat chips if hands. Nope, me neither. Absolutely not. Don't want no pissing. Oh, absolutely not. Once that bag is open, I'm pouring it out for you. If I can't pour it out for you, then you can have the whole thing. I will. And I'll see you. Thank you for always supporting Teapot. I really appreciate it. And you guys as well. Thank you so much. Hey, Charlene. How are you? All right, let me go. Thank you so much, Uniquely. I appreciate it. And like Uniquely on the YouTube, I've done a lot of different podcasts, and it's a podcast called Hello World. I can't even say it with the right brevity, but we talked about everything and anything every day for 3 years. I went live every day for 3 years, nonstop. I didn't care where I was, whether I was at an event. It didn't matter where I was live. And I only did that because I wanted to get 1,000 episodes. It took me 3 years to reach 1,000 episodes. So you have tons of content. I've interviewed tons of people, tons of businesses, tons of entrepreneurs, authors. We've done a lot of different things. So if you have time and you want encouragement, go on over to the YouTube and watch a couple of those playlists. I guarantee you'll get something out of it. Even if whenever I rewatch some of the episodes, which is very rare, I'm like, ooh, this was good. And I guarantee you a lot of it wasn't just me. I know that God, my maker, creator, my ancestors were talking through me with a lot of the episodes. It was never just me alone coming up with half of the stuff. Because half of the times when all the stuff, the words were falling out of my mouth, even in my head, I was like, ooh, that's good. I never thought about that. So I know it wasn't just me. So if I was encouraged by some of the words that were coming out of my mouth, I know you will be too. All right, y'all. Thank you for showing up and giving us inspiration. I try. It's the least that I could do. Especially if I continuously talk about our world is healing and getting better, I gotta show up and be the better person that I can be as much as possible every day. Okay. If I sit here any longer, I'm not gonna run. Absolutely I will, because I ain't no punk. I finish what I say I'm gonna do. I do what I say I'm gonna do. I ain't no punk. That helps me get through stuff. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Know that you are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've done in your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, does not determine the remaining portions of life or how often and how much you can be loved and how much love you can give. Because we are an unlimited resource to a lot of things, people, places, and things. So never give up, never quit. Be the difference as often as you can. See you guys later.